Testing, testing. Yes, yes. My mic is working. Okay, so this little video is going to be about my opinions on the banning of GTA and other violent games that they're trying to in Chicago, I think, in Illinois for some reason. So some kids or something was carjacking or something. I'm like, so yeah, this been the video game, yeah. It's not the video game. It's not. Yeah, at my age, when I was young, videos didn't. Baker, I'm kind
Hey,
of busy
are you
right
busy?
now. Yeah, sorry. We'll talk later, okay? Anyway, when I was young, well, back when I was born and growing up, we had like, asteroids, okay? I remember asteroids, a little ship, and you like shoot, and you shoot the asteroids that were just, floating by. Which, in all, in all, everything, asteroids were really innocent, weren't they? They was just minding their own business, floating around space, and this little ship, you, was just shooting them for no reason. That was violent too, wasn't it? Yeah. No, I'm kidding. That was a fun game. I played that on Atari. But anyway, yeah, so all these violent games and stuff, they're gonna, you know, Grand Theft Auto, if you look at the cover, there's this little, letter at the bottom that says M. That means for mature, for 17 plus. So parents, it's your parents' fault. It's y'all fault. It's y'all fault. Your kids are assholes. you okay? When I played, okay, I'm old enough, but if I did that, if my grandma probably wouldn't let me have those games, honestly. But I was like taught to where I watch these, and I watch these, rated R movies. To me, rated, these games are just basically interactive movies to me. So if I ever did anything like carjacking, like you do on this, if I ever did anything like that, even if even joked, my grandma would whoop my ass, and she would, even though I didn't really get a much whooping when I was little, only once. So yeah, I had fear of whooping. Nowadays, kids, they don't, they're just so you know how they are today. There's no discipline. There's no consequences to these kids until they get arrested and put in jail. Oh, what did I do wrong? Oh, I wonder what you did wrong because you dumbasses. So they've been gonna try to ban it in other violent games. Uh, we already had this discussion before, didn't we? They already tried to ban video games. They already tried to ban them several times before, and there was proof that video games does not cause violence. Violence has been around since the dawn of man, anyway. Humankind. Humankind, most of us are just pieces of shit. I'm sorry. you. It's a nice car. I wonder if I can win it. Oh, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So humankind has been violent since since the beginning, since the ooga booga me caveman bullshit days. I guess. I wasn't alive back then. I was like not even on the anyways. Where was I going with this? Shit. Well, anyway, yeah, carjacking's been out since the dawn of the invention of the car, I guess. So carjacking has been around way before GTA. way before Grand Theft Auto game. It's been out, you know. Now, apparently these are kids, or 16, or something. You know, when I was 16, I wasn't thinking about that. If I did anything like that, my hide would have been whooped. It would have been tanned. I had the fear of the grandma, the whooping, and everything. So these kids today don't have that, because the system, if a parent even tries to discipline their child, and if it's just, you know, just a whooping. I'm not saying like beat your kid with a club, like way back in the good old days in the caveman, but I guess that's how they discipline. They beat them with the club. Yeah, that'll teach them with the inch of your life. Alright, yeah. Yeah, so I blame the parents, honestly. Discipline your kids. If you're gonna allow them to watch violent movies, I mean, violent games isn't the only way. I mean, there's violent movies, TV shows. I watched Nightmare on Elm Street back when it was first in theaters, and it was like, what was that, 85, 86? So I was very young back then. But I turned out alright, even though I laugh at horror movies now. Because they're so funny now. I mean, it's so fake. But it's, you know, it doesn't mean I'm an insane killer, does it? That I laugh at the gory movies? Like, ha ha ha, it's like totally fake. No, I mean, I know now. So I guess I am kind of deranged, but sane. And, see if I can win this car. So yeah, they're trying to ban GTA in Illinois. Thank God I don't live in that. Shit, I didn't want that. Dang, I'm making a move and I can't restart. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up so I can restart and try that. Anyway, betting video games, bad. Whooping your kids, discipline them to know better, good. I mean, what's up, parents? Teach your kids, you know, watch their content. I mean, what they play and watch, you know. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say. There's probably more, but I'll make another video later. Anyway, peace out.